Word travels fast. The big row's gone postal. Anger management class has started. Also, the scrubs are disappearing. Now we're in the actual manufacturing wing of Splinterz. This is the legit Splinterz. As always, this is where Munch is gonna hang out the whole game, the whole level.
We're on a roll now. Now force that fucking CEO to donate the profits to the Lulu Fund, rescue those scrubs, and get the cluck out of here.
Yeah. So this is honestly probably one of my favorite levels in the game. This is like the actual head of Splinterz. Also, in all of the beta content, the old PlayStation beta content, this is mostly what you see when you look it up on YouTube. I think this was like one of the only levels they did for the beta. It looks a bit different, but it has a lot of the same things going on. Oh yeah, I forgot it. Yeah, this level's... I like this level a lot. This level also, if you don't see this guy right here, this is the only time in the level you can see him. He's usually out of your camera, being up in this corner here. Don't forget that guy. If you leave him behind, you know, you won't get good karma.
We need that good karma.
Yeah, I also think in this version of the game they made it lower. In the original version, he was like literally right up against the ceiling up there, and like you could only see him right here, right now. Any other point in the level, he's out of range of the camera. It's kind of a bit of a jerk move, but it's, you know.
I wanted to make it a little challenging sometimes.
I mean, it's not really challenge if he's like, you can't actually see him.
Sure.
There we go. I could get Abe to fight them like hand to hand. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well. However, you know, might as well have Munch be a little bit useful for once, so thought why not have Munch do all this.
Yeah.
Besides, you have to have both of them to get to this point. Also, this is another level with infinitely... Somebody saw me? Who saw me? Huh. Weird. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this is... Yeah, it has infinitely spawning enemies. Again, not quite as bad, but... I also like
Always fun though.
Yeah, I like the way Munch drinks these. He does it like on the side of his mouth. Like it's a cigar. Oh, I don't want to die. We got him. There we go. Yeah, that's them respawning. I definitely would consider Munch the stronger when it comes to fighting. But Abe is just more useful in general, especially with the possession ability. Also, a fun bit of knowledge while I'm getting some spruce here. So in the earlier games, Abe didn't actually have any form of attack whatsoever. And they wanted to keep Abe, not necessarily pacifist, but like, they wanted to keep him... Thanks for that. They wanted to keep him like more realistic, and that like, you know, he's a slave, he doesn't really know how to fight or what to do. So he had no form of attack. The only way that you could fight people is by possessing them, which was an ability that you got like halfway through the first game, and then you just kind of had the second game. I'm not sure. I only assume they gave Abe, like narratively, it makes sense why Abe knows how to fight now, and he has like the fight is because he's been free for a good few years now, so obviously he would know how to fight. Yeah, so obviously he would know how to fight because he's been free for a couple of years. But I think also just because there are some levels when you're not going to have any spruce or anything, any way to fight. And they thought if Abe couldn't fight and there was no like zap for Munch, you'd basically just have to be pacifist. And it would be easier to give him some kind of way to fight back, even if it's not very useful. So yeah, we got another big row slig here. He doesn't have a gun, but there's one right here, a handy vending machine. If you fight without the gun, he just does this like axe handle. But you know, there's no reason to do that when there's a gun right there. Oh no, they got me.
Ripperoonie.
The alarm goes off. So yeah, even the vending machine, or even the guns come from vending machines in this world. Also, yeah, you need to exit the level, you need to pull all these levers, and you need a bunch of scrubs to do it. You only need 5 of them, and there's 14 in the level, so you don't have to rescue everyone, but we're gonna try. You also, as the big bro, you can accidentally shoot the Mudokons to death, as opposed to shooting them to life. So try not to do that. Yeah, see, they just keep spawning. I don't remember how you get them to stop, but there is a way to get them to stop spawning. But yeah, we
Have you tried asking nicely?
Please stop, mister. Yeah, we need to man, that sucks. It's the only spot we can do it. Basically what you're supposed to do is just like get the big bro and then just oh, I missed. Just like go to town on all the sligs. And then they'll like, they spawn over here. So what you're supposed to do, I guess, is just have them all spawn here in this corner, and then like, I don't know, leave them there? Or maybe put them in here? I don't know like what they expect you to do. Yeah, they don't want to come in here. This guy's going to, though. I think maybe I can kite them all into like a corner or something. And then we're just gonna let him die. Yeah. I don't remember like what you're supposed to do, but I do know that I don't know. I'm actually for a loss here, but we're gonna quick save. 'Cause I don't think we've had anyone die, and I really don't want to have anyone die. So yeah, that's more or less what this level's about. It's kind of a long one, but I don't know. I still like this level. I think it's really fun. Maybe you're
I like
supposed
it because it's actually making you think, and like it seems slightly more challenging.
Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, it's definitely one of the oops. One of the first levels where they really make you have to figure out how to do it without you know. This is also probably gonna be the last level because my roommates want to go shopping.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think what you're supposed to do now that they're asleep is I might yeah, I think what you're supposed to do, of course now they're not sleeping, but I think they fall asleep in this level and you're supposed to like sneak past them, but since I opened fire on them they don't want to fall asleep, and you know, now we're just at an impasse. Nobody wins. So we're just gonna go on another shooting spree, I suppose, and see. I remember a way that you can get them to stop spawning, because I did it last time I played. I think it might honestly just be like, because it has gone down. It was at 18 and now it's at 15, and it might honestly just be like killing a ton of them. Oh, I need the gun first. Oh yeah, this is also one of the very few times in the game where we can see an unarmored one, an unarmored big bro. See, like they're, yeah, they look pretty cool. They got these masks, and they got like little camping gear or whatever, and they've also got that's like a, it's like a wrist thing, and it shows, it has like a HUD on it, and it shows like where people's positions are and all that. Got yeah, like a tactical smartwatch type thing. And apparently, I watched a video about it. Apparently that stuff on their chest right there is like a breathing apparatus, because they have trouble breathing.
I mean, they've been manipulating machines genetically so much. It's kind of like dogs when issues start occurring.
Yeah. Shucks, they got me. I think I might be able to get one of this. Oh, no. They're supposed to fall asleep. I think it's just because I did that. Now they don't want to fall asleep. But it is going down though, I think. Anyway. I guess I'll just start rounding up some of the Mudokons. No, everything's relatively safe. I love the way that they run. I wish I could have showed you. Here, I'll watch it. Look at him! Look at him go! Look at him run! I love him! I love watching him run! He's Look at him, he's stuck. Oh, look at him, he's great. I love him. You can get them to shoot each other too. Luckily, they don't really care about Munch.
Thank you.
I love how polite they are to each other.
Like them all laughing, or
No, how like Abe's like thank you to Munch and stuff like that.
well, yeah, they're friends. They gotta, you know, they gotta work
Okay.
together.
Yeah.
So we definitely don't want this guy alive. So we're just gonna have him pull some levers. Yeah, see, they turn red real fast, so gotta get us a little bit of some friends. Now then. Come on, come on. Whoop. Thanks. I'll have you know my brain is made out of water just like everybody else's. Hold on.
Hey, fart breath, piss off, you asswipe.
Oh man.
Hey, fart breath, check, and your mama. Hey, butt wipe, kiss fight.
Get him to follow. Oh, come on. I need him to follow me. No, I wanted him to. Oh.
You're just trying to corner them all.
I'm trying to get the one with the gun. I might be able to now. No. You got him. All right. See, he didn't. Did he respawn? Boy. Well, anyway, we can see that there's one right there. There's also a couple in here. You can insult them too, by the way.
Hey, fugly.
They don't do anything about it.
Hey, butt wipe. Brain.
Yeah, they don't. They also don't care if you die in front of them. See, it did go down. I think they're not. I think they do stop spawning after a while. It's been so long. This is like one of my favorite levels too, and I can't remember what the gimmick here is. But there is a gimmick. I think they only spawn a certain amount. And you know me, I don't like to take chances, so I'm just gonna. I managed to get one with a gun over here. I think they respawn if I do it over here in front of those things. I think if I kill them all over here, they won't respawn. Like if the alarms go off or something. Yeah. Like that. I think if the alarms go off, they respawn. Maybe. I'll be honest, I'm not sure what the, This is probably boring. I might honestly cut out a lot of this. But see, it's working. Like, now there's only 10 left. Right? So, like, I'm under... I think I figured it out. Because I do remember there being a way to get it so there's no one down here. And it's just these two guys left.
Hey, butt wipe, piss off, butt wipe. Hey, fugly, poo brain, piss off, yeah, wipe, poo brain, shit, and your mama.
Ah! Follow me. Oh no. I was joking. I do like the sound of the alarms though. There we go. Force him to come a little closer. Come on. I might not live. Did that do it? Just gotta check. I think that did it. I think that was what I was supposed to do.
What's happening?
Is kill them away from these flying things.
You jumps?
Don't forget the one that's up high.
Yeah.
Okay, listen up.
I'll probably get him last.
Makes sense.
Yeah. You know, he's a little high. We gotta wait for him to come down. Am I right? Yeah, now that it's safe to walk around, we're just gonna do that. Make sure this is everybody.
You help me out here.
And that also opens that. But there happens to be a slig in there. 2 of them, and you know me. We can't take our chances. Of course I got the one without the gun, but it's fine. Oh, come on, come on. We got him.
Hey, you jumps?
Easy. Why didn't you get in? And like that, we've only got 6 left. I think I can make the bounce last long enough to go get the guy. Let's hope so. I think 3 or 4 might do it. It's also been recording for an hour and a half. I really didn't expect it to take this long, but I guess Splinterz is kind of a long, because it's like split into 3, 4 different levels. There's also some other dudes that I missed on accident because I didn't see them. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, listen up.
And this guy, who would have heard me when I said for everyone to come on, but he didn't for some reason. How would you feel if you worked here?
Depressed.
You wouldn't like it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's got some nice windows. It's a lot of natural light. Oh dear. Well, he's asleep. So we can kind of just sneak by him. We need him alive. Look at that camera angle. Although we could just call him back if he dies, but we're not looking to make him die. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna do another quick save, because I have lost so many people trying to 100% this level in this part. So, how would you feel about working down here, where you're surrounded by landmines?
Anxious?
I don't know what the point of it is. They're in their little... So they're like... I just... Why? Because then they can only clean their little circle of landmines. They can't clean anything out. It doesn't make any sense. Come and get in. Get yourself freed. Alright, another quick save. For some reason it played the action music. I like the music in this game. It sucks that a lot of it only plays sometimes. But yeah. This level's just about over. All we have to do is get to a safe distance so we don't wake this guy up with our chanting. You know, you could assume maybe this guy's like the head of security or something. And we need a voice print to get inside here. And now that we've got in here, we can, well, I think you know what happens next. Alright. Well. And now we can get the CEO of Splinterz. The actual CEO and not the junior executive. We don't care about them. Just like in real life. This guy, you know, he's got around the same, despite being the CEO.
It's a fancier office, though.
Yeah. Also, these guys can't sneak. You can only walk around with them.
Makes sense.
And if you look on their desk, he's got the Oddworld inhabitants logo on it, as well as some papers that have the logo on it. So.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, this desk is snazzy. If you look outside, you can actually see it's a 2D texture, but you can still see the level that we came from. All the checkpoints and stuff out there. It's very cool. Nice little detail. If only he had looked out his window, he would have saw us coming.
Right?
But he didn't.
Like, you guys don't have to look out your window all the time.
Yep. Well, thanks to that, Splinterz is just about bankrupt. And he said he's sorry to his mom. I think there is a way to glitch him through that, but if you do the floating thing, will just zap him back in place, and you'll have to possess him again.
Ah.
But yeah, everybody's free. Look at that. Everyone's dead. I mean, retired. And All the people have escaped. Now we're just gonna... It's weird. As per usual, we're gonna carry Munch to the exit. Munch might not like it, but, you know, it's fast. And there we go. We finished off Splinterz. Financial buzzsaw hits Splinterz. Only the richest can attend the Gabiar auction, and Lulu's fun swells. Leads us to Reservoir Row. A lot of R's in that one. Which is where we'll end this. This level... Oops.
Okay, guys. Now I've plugged fuels in. These greedy gluttons have drained the river and destroyed the
Didn't mean
wildlife.
to...
They've stolen the water and kept it in these storage tanks. Drain those water tanks and it'll help the land. You know the rest. Find the gluttons, take their moolah, give it a Lulu. You know the drill.
Yep. I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. Yeah, we'll get to that later. That's, leads into Flub Fuels, which is a pretty good level. There's a lot of Gluckins in this one, too. There's like 5 or 6 that we have to get.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll
That's
save
exciting.
Save that for next time. Reservoir Row, it's kind of a forgetful level. I forget it happened. Other than like the 5 or 6 Gluckins that you have to get, I always forget it exists. But we're gonna end there. We hit an hour and 40. That's fun.
Yeah.
So what did you think about this session so far?
Things are really starting to pick up. It's getting intense.
We're hitting the big times, getting the big companies shutting down their factories and bankrupting their CEOs.
It's exciting. Like, we're actually making progress here.
Yeah, he's getting there. He's getting pretty wealthy at this point. And you know, when he hits the rank of Glockstar, which is like the wealthiest of the wealthiest, will be invited to Viker's Labs.
Yeah.
But that will probably... we might actually make it to that at the end of next session, maybe. If we go for like 2 hours or so, we might make it to Viker's. But we'll see. Some of the levels get really hard.
Makes sense.
And then, oh man, Vikers, literally, I might spend like an hour per level once we get to Vikers, because they're really, really hard.
Well, I'm excited to see them. Like, things are really happening.
Yeah, it's an exciting game. I genuinely like this game a lot, and we're a little over halfway, I'd say. We've probably got, I don't know, 8, 9 levels left, maybe 10. I'd have to look at the list of levels, but we're nearing there.
Then we'll have to choose a new game.
Yeah.
Feel free to comment down below on game ideas or join the Discord group to tell us in person.
Yeah, there's channels in the Discord specifically for giving us ideas that you think might be good, as well as just, you know, channels for memes and stuff. Well, there's not very many people in it right now, but when we get more members, it'll be a happening place, you know?
Yeah. And you can come say hi to both of us.
Yeah. You can ask Annie about her cat.
Or you can ask Tabby about her cat.
Yeah. She's asleep right now.
It was mine.
She likes to sleep on my pillows.
Aw. Mine has a little bed that she sleeps on, and it's her bed.
We should probably get Tiger a cat bed.
It's just like $30 cat tree I got that has a little hammock.
Oh, that would be cool.
She likes
Put
it
it
a
in
lot.
front of the window.
I just have to move it to whatever room I'm in. So that she has a place to sleep if she doesn't want to sleep with me.
True. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this session. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell and comment on the video and share it with your friends. There's also I have my own personal Twitter. It's gonna probably be in the description unless I forget. And also the Discord link is gonna be in the description as well. And yeah.
Have fun. Enjoy life. I'll see you next time.
Yeah.